Hey guys. It's a nice day out. It's like in the 70s right now. Not humid at all. Still tired though. Really don't want to go to work right now. How does everyone stay motivated? I'm struggling. Struggling to stay motivated. Do the same shit every day. Go to work, come home, go to sleep. Yep. Beautiful out here though. Look at it. See the mountains in the back? Oh boy. Motivation. I need motivation. Thought I'd come on here and say hi to everyone. People are weird around here. If you haven't yet, guys, subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up. I also put my Amazon wish list on there on one of my posts, maybe on two of my posts. I don't know if you want to take a look at that, guys. That'll help me out a lot. There's a few things on there. It's not much. Yes, it is. I mean, I'm okay. I'm just blah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel blah. Like, it's the same thing. I do the same crap every day. And I'm still, like, living paycheck to paycheck and dealing with crap. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's almost the weekend. That's a good thing. If you work Monday through Friday. I used to work just the weekends. And then I just recently got full time, but it's not helping out that much. I'm in a 7-Eleven parking lot just chilling before work. It's getting kind of busy. Cops coming in and out of here. Subscribe to my channel, y'all. Help me out a lot. I'm trying to get at least 1,000 followers. So I can help, hopefully one day, hopefully soon, get monetized on this channel. It'll help me out. YouTube ain't easy, man. Sometimes people make it look easy, you know? Come on here, make videos, get followers. But of course, like, I don't have exciting things going on in my YouTube, so it is what it is. Maybe eventually I'll make videos. I gotta clean my car out. I'm not even gonna show you guys what my car looks like. Yeah, see, I don't know what content I want to make. Probably just like a daily life, but like I'm boring. I don't have a like. What am I gonna freaking record? I don't know yet. I don't know. Yeah, I know. If I started it when I was younger, maybe I would have more motivation. Hi, James. Like a lot of people up here, they start YouTube when they're like younger, like they've been doing it for years. And sometimes it just takes years, depending on like if you have really good content, like from the start. I'm okay, James. How are you? Hey, Charlie, you're very offensive. Get a life. Do you like attention? You don't even have a picture on your whatever, your profile. You're hungover. Huh. That's not fun. I remember when I got hungover. I was hungover only one time, and it like, yeah, it taught me a lesson. People next to me. I feel awkward talking when there's people next to me. You know, at least you can wash your clothes in. That's funny. Yeah, no, there's people up there that don't show their face either, and they have a YouTube channel that has a lot of followers. That's cool. Sorry, I'm not talking like very expressive right now. Very, whatever, because there's people next to me in the car. Awkward. Yeah, pretty weird. Anyway, what are you guys up to? I'd like to visit Florida. I've never been to Florida. I don't get out much, just to go to work. I don't get out much. Oh my god, I want these people to leave. Got my coffee. That's cool. I don't really have much sound going on. I want to travel too. I would like to travel. I want to get an RV. I want to save money to get an RV. not necessarily a new one, and then fix it up along the way. You know what I mean? Because if I'm not paying rent and I'm living in an RV, then I could save money to fix it up or buy a better one eventually. There's a lot of people that freaking live in their cars so they don't have to pay rent and they save up. I swear, if I didn't have 3 cats, I would do that. I would freaking live in my car to save money. I could do it. As long as there's a bathroom nearby, I'm good. And a shower. I don't know, I can't go days without showers. I have to shower every day. What's up? Batshit. We're all a little batshit crazy. Motorcycles, that's cool. How many are you guys? How many are there? Yeah, like, I've always worked, you know what I mean? I've always had money, but obviously as you get older, it's harder to save. It's harder to save money because, you gotta pay rent and bills and yada yada, blah, blah, blah. But I'm always looking, 6, that's cool, there's a lot of you. I'm always looking for, like, cheaper ways, you know what I mean? Like, cheaper ways of living. There are cheaper ways of living out there. You know what I mean? Life is like to live. Life is meant to live, is what I'm saying. Not meant to be stuck in this fucking work life, pay bills, pay rent, and then it's just that. Like, life is not meant to be stuck in one place because before you know it, you're going to be too old to do anything. I'm fucking 41 years old already. Like, you know what I mean? And if you're like those people that have it like that, you can go on vacations and stuff like that, and you have a house, blah blah blah. Good for you. I mean, good for you. That's great. But when you ain't got it like that, I don't know. Life is just not meant to be stuck and worried. You know what I mean? It's meant to be lived. And it's hard to do that because everything's about money. You need money to do things. You need money to live. You need money to eat. If I didn't have to pay rent, I'd have a lot of extra money. If I didn't have to pay rent and bills. So that's what I'm looking for. Like, something to make things easier. You know what I mean? Because think about it. If I was to live in my car for a year or two, I could save up enough money to buy, like, a nice RV. If that makes sense. Not necessarily new, unless I freaking live in my car for like 5 years. But anyway, like, I mean, people do it. Some people have no choice, but some people just do it because they want to. They don't want to pay rent. Like, paying rent is... Am I making sense, people? I'm just rambling. Paying rent is like I'm giving money to pay other people's bills. And for them to go on vacations and shit like that, live comfortably. I'm tired of giving my money to other people. That's just what it is. You give your money, you work hard for your money, and then you give it to other people. And then you're left with shit. Well, that's good that your mom is... I have a 17-year-old, but he lives in Indiana, but that's a whole other story. But that's good that your mom is letting you live with her. A lot of parents are assholes. Like, they don't let their kids live with them. As soon as they turn 18, it's like, you gotta get out. You know what I mean? But as long as you're helping her, you're good. So you could, like, possibly save money and stuff like that. But I'm 41 years old. I don't really have any family. My mom and dad passed away. My son is in Indiana. Well, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, everything's about money. I hate to say it. Everything's about money. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure your mom can use the extra cash to pay her, or however you pay, to pay bills and stuff like that in the house, because, everybody needs money. Nothing is free. Once you hit that adult age, man, nothing is free. Nothing. Once you're able to work, I've been working since I was 15. Yeah, like, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. You gotta work at McDonald's. I mean, it's rough. It's a rough world out there. It really is. It really is. Especially when you're doing it on your own. More people. More people. My car is so freaking messy. But, like, yeah, it's rough when you're doing everything on your own. Between rent prices and you gotta deal with your car. If you have a car, that's expensive. Things go wrong. It's just really rough, and then, like, it takes a toll on your fucking mental. Excuse my language. I curse a lot. On your mental health, and then your mental health is bad, and then you just feel like shit, and you feel tired all the time, and then it makes you have no motivation. It's like a freaking, like a waterfall of just bullshit. A waterfall of bullshit. The guy next to me is probably listening to me talking. I was like, what the hell is she talking about? The fuck's she complaining about? Yeah, I mean, don't be afraid. You can't be afraid to, like, do things, try things. But, I mean, yeah, just don't be afraid to, like, do things on your own. It is terrifying, but sometimes you have no choice but to do it. But my advice is just keep doing what you're doing. Um, don't take anything for granted, and keep helping your mom out. You know what I mean? Just keep helping her out. It'll pay off in the long run. Save your money if you can. Um, Hold on. Ew. Yeah, save your money if you can. Um, yeah. I watch a lot of people on YouTube. They live in their trailers and their campers and stuff like that. So, and there's people out there living, like I said, in their cars. They choose to. Some don't choose to. They have to. You know what I mean? It's very hard. Very hard out there. Unless you have this great job that can pay all the bills and then you have money left over. Good for you. But, and you said Dean, you're 19? Um, you're still young. Very freaking young. Yeah, very young. So you have, like, a lot of time. I mean, don't, like, don't let time drag out before you, like, do something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You're just really young, so you have that in your favor. Because sometimes when you get older, like your motivation is just like blah. But if you've been doing things for like years leading up to like your older years, you know what I mean? Like you're used to it, so you've already built your what should I say, empire? What should I say? But yeah, just keep doing it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Save money. Do it the right way. If I could go back, I would definitely do a lot of things different. A lot of things. I mean, I'm not saying I'm super old and I'm too old to do anything. I'm 41, but I'm just saying, like, I had more energy when I was 19, 20 years old. I had a lot more energy to do stuff. So, the struggle is real out here. It's really real. And I know a lot of people on the internet, they only show what they choose to show you, you know what I mean? You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You don't know if they're really struggling. Because some people don't like showing that side. There's people out there that, show only, I like to sleep under the moon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Dean. You don't have to do that. I'd rather you save your money and just keep saving. Even if it's like $5 a week. By the time you're 40 years old, 41 years old like me, you'll have a lot of money. But like, yeah, what was I saying? Nah, it's just really my YouTube. I don't really do Facebook, any of that other social media crap. But what was I saying? Yeah, so like you see like the glamorous parts of everybody's life, a lot of people's lives on like YouTube and Facebook and all that crap, like all the good parts, all the vacations and family this and family that and money to go excuse me, buy things and blah blah blah. But you don't see the parts of when people are struggling, because some people they choose not to show that. They're embarrassed, and rightfully so. So they choose not to show like the other part of what's going on. So just don't believe everything you see on the internet. You know what I mean? That'll make you be thinking like, man, I need to live like these people. How come they have all the money to go on vacations and this and that and that and this? Trust me, I've been there. I still do sometimes. Like, I wonder like how these people are living so good, buying these big houses, just doing social media. But there's got to be more to it. Yeah. Yeah. It's cool. Like, see, that's what I mean. Like, when you like live in your car, when you travel, blah, 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 and whatever money you have, you get to save. And then once in a while, it's cool to like get a motel or a hotel room and like spoil yourself for a night. And it feels so great, right? Yeah. You just never know, Dean. You just never know. But it's good to like spoil yourself, to get a hotel room for a night or two and stuff like that. And you don't feel bad about spending the money, because like you wouldn't spend your money any other way when you're like constantly traveling and stuff like that. But if you're paying rent and you're paying your gas and your electric and all this other crap, and then you're like, damn, I want to go on vacation, I want to go to a hotel for a few days, and then you'll feel bad. Even if you have a little bit of extra money, you feel bad about spending it. But if you don't spend it like that all the time, it's good to treat yourself. It's cool. But on the ground, I can't say I've ever slept on the ground, but I don't know. I don't think my back right now would be able to handle that. My old back. What time is it? Shit. I'm gonna get off of here though, guys. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up. I gotta get to work in a little bit. But it was good talking to you guys. Thank you guys for being respectful on my live, because a lot of times I get jerks that want to comment on my weight. Yeah, I'm a little heavy, but not that bad. I swear the camera makes it look worse. Thank you, Dean. So do you. And let me tell you, don't take advantage of the fact that your mom is alive and well. You know what I mean? You guys may have your differences, I don't know, whatever. But just don't take advantage of that, and, you know, because she's not going to always be around. You know. I want to go to Colorado. It just sounds like a nice place to be. That's good chilling. I didn't think ahead. When I was see, like, growing up, we didn't have money. There was days where, like, we didn't have anything to eat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie. This is before I was old enough to work. Yeah. So when I was able to get a job, when I was old enough to work, which was 15, I started getting my own money. And obviously I didn't save it, because I was so happy to be able to buy food and to be able to buy clothes. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels so good to have your own money at the time when you're younger, that you don't even think about, like, saving for the future. You don't think about that at all. When I was 19, 18, 17, I didn't think about none of that shit. I didn't think about the future. And I had nobody telling me, like, yeah, you better save up because this and that. You know what I mean? I had nobody telling me, yeah, you gotta go to college and get yourself a good job and all this other shit. Like, now, like, I just kind of had to navigate everything myself and, like, figure shit out. But now that I'm older, I'm like, damn. I should have done, like, this. I should have done, sorry, a lot of things differently. Sorry, I'm just thinking, like, I get distracted by shit. I don't know. Maybe I have, like, ADHD or something. I don't know. But I get, like, distracted. Anyway. Okay. I gotta go. But it was nice talking to you guys. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah, life is a journey, and it's not supposed to be lived all stressed out and stuff like that. You're not supposed to be every day, like, stressed out and worrying about shit. I know that. So, yeah. Just subscribe to my channel, and thank you, Dean. You too, man. You too. It's good talking to you guys. For real. This is the longest I've ever been on a live. A half hour. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Alright, guys. I gotta go to work before I make myself late. And then I go in late and I'll be like, I was on YouTube live. I'm sorry I'm late. That would be funny. Anyway. Alright, guys. I'll be back on live tomorrow. Probably around this time. I don't know. Alright. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being respectful. And I will talk to you guys later.